Please, God, I love Teresa. I don't know where she is, but please don't take her away from me. Teresa. She's on that plane. Oh, my God. That's her. She's out there on that plane pulling out.
The Australia flight.
You've got to get it to turn back. Head back to the gate.
I'm sorry, but that's out of the question.
Look, get on the phone and call the pilot.
I can't.
Look, then have the tower call him and tell him to turn back.
Once the plane is taxiing...
Look, I'm not asking you. I'm telling you.
But I can't.
Look, if that flight goes to Australia, I'll lose Teresa. I may never see her again.
I wish I could help you. I really do. But nothing can bring that plane back now.
Goodbye, Ethan. Goodbye. I loved Ethan my whole life, Sheridan.
Sweetie, I know.
I've never even been with another man, never even looked at another man since the first time Ethan and I went out. It was love at first sight for both of us.
You told me.
I was supposed to spend the rest of my life with him.
I hate seeing you go through this.
I hate that I was just so stupid about Teresa. God, I had my suspicions. They were always there in the back of my head, but somehow I always managed to keep my eyes shut as to what was really going on. How could I have been so stupid? How could I have been so stupid?
I wish you wouldn't beat yourself up.
She was so sly, so cunning. Just a vicious lowlife, that's all she is.
Hey, Luis.
Hey, what's going on, Sam?
I just came by to make sure everything was okay.
Job-wise, very quiet.
And otherwise?
What?
What happened? Did Sheridan give you the heave-ho?
No. Sheridan's in there right now trying to calm Gwen down. Ethan broke off the wedding.
What?
Are you serious?
Just pulled the whole plug.
Ethan. He is becoming more and more like a crane.
You know, I think he's a good kid. He's nothing like his old man.
Well, look what he's done. I mean, cut out on his fiancée the night before the wedding? That's pretty damn cold.
Well, I'm sure he had his reasons.
The Cranes don't need reasons. They just do whatever they want to hell with the rest of us. Like I said, you stay away from them, all right? Forget about them.
No can do, bro.
All right, look. Ethan can stay a bachelor for the rest of his life, as far as I'm concerned. What's bugging me is that, I found out Teresa's helping out with the wedding.
She has?
Sheridan just told me. Why didn't Teresa tell me? Now I wonder what else she's been keeping from me.
A very good team. Yes, you and I would make for a dynamic duo.
What are we going to do about it?
Believe me, I'm tempted, but Father would never stand for my divorcing Ivy.
Well, let's play What If for a minute, shall we? I mean, what if your suspicions are correct and Ivy is hiding some deep, dark secret?
Oh, that's not a what if, that is given.
Well, what if that secret was revealed? Would that change Alistair's mind?
Well, it would have to be something very explosive, something that would severely hurt the family, and I doubt Ivy's secret is of that magnitude. Excuse me. Hello, Father. There is no need to shout. I'm not sitting on my duff. I'm going to find out what caused the breakup. And I suspect that Pilar had more than a little to do with it. I'm sure she schemed to push Teresa in front of Ethan. Why am I not at Pilar's now when I was planning on going over there later? Ivy's there. I'll get right on it, Father. Yes, you can count on me. Goodbye to you too, Father. I have to go over to Pilar's, ask her a couple of questions, see why Ivy's there. Who knows, perhaps stumble over her secret in the process, which she's probably confiding to Pilar even as we speak.
doesn't become Mrs. Crane. Maybe I will. Where did all of this resentment come from, Pilar? I never realized you felt this way.
You think it unjustified?
No. No, I don't. What you say is true. I have only thought of myself. You have been a trusted friend and my only confidant, and how have I rewarded you? I haven't. I have treated you so shabbily, and I am so sorry, Pilar. I truly apologize.
I accept your apology. But it doesn't change anything. I still don't know where my little girl is. I know Teresa and Ethan can never be together. It wouldn't work out. In their case, love is not enough.
Thank God Teresa never got a hold of Ethan's birth papers.
Teresa, what is that in your hand?
And it's nothing, Mama.
Let me see it, Teresa.
No, Mama.
Teresa. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness, you found the suitcase.
Why were you hiding it? How could you know that Ethan is Sam Bennett's son and not tell him?
Thank goodness I convinced Teresa not to say anything.
Once I burn this last paper, letter to Sam explaining everything, no one will ever know the truth.
What's she up to now?
Julian?
What are you doing, Ivy?
I want to speak to your manager immediately.
Forget about him, honey. He's not worth it. No man is. You pay that jerk back for what he did to you. Email those documents. That'll really get him where he lives.
I can't do it. I love him. I can only hope that I never see him again.
Hello, I'm the manager.
Yes,
How may I?
the flight to Australia. You have to stop it from taking off.
I am terribly sorry,
I
sir.
don't want sorry. I want that flight back at the
I
gate.
told him it was impossible.
Look, I am a... My name is Ethan Crane. My family owns that plane. My family owns this whole damn airline. Now, the woman I love is on that plane and I want it stopped. Now get on the phone and call whoever you have to call.
You don't understand, Mr. Crane. It is impossible to stop at FAA regulations.
Well, Crane regulations say that plane turns around. And if it doesn't, you're fired.
I'll take that.
What, this? It's rubbish. Pilar and I were cold and we just thought we'd have a fire.
You may think you have your secrets well concealed, but Father will smoke them out.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Nothing escapes Alistair Crane. Nothing.
Well, for your information, I came here to see Teresa. I had hoped I could persuade her to talk some sense into Ethan. Teresa is the innocent in all of this. Ethan is the one who started the relationship, and I thought maybe Teresa could see that they would have no future together.
You actually thought she'd do that?
Yes, I